game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Domingo Robles gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Owen looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cabrera is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a one-run ball game. At the plate, Ezra Page. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first. Digging in now, Ezra Page.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right. Standing in, Ezra Page. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Ezra Page. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
Go hard, go
They'll
hard,
whip
go
this
hard.
one to first in time, and that ends the inning. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Erie Seawolves came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Nolan Blackwood claims the win out of the pen, his first. Time for minor. Stepping up to the plate, Ezra Page. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Ezra.
Line toward right center. Swaggerty is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Ezra Page. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in to second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Stepping in, Willie Castro. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Willie Castro.
There he goes. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. What a play. Ready now, Ezra Page.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ezra Page.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So no run. Shot, Stephen Alames.
Second baseman, Stephen Alames.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch and can head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Let it go.
Leading off for Erie.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Ezra Page. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
One error. They left 14 men on base.
Welcome to MLB. Standing in, Ezra Page. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Number 24 is there. One pitch, one out. Stepping in, Phillip Evans comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Page is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Ezra Page. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ezra Page. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
At the plate, Jordy Mercer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Runner goes for third. This is skied into short left center. Swaggerty brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in, Christian Kelly.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Coming to the plate now, Ezra Page. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Keep it tied. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll... To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 26. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball. Now in the box, Ezra Page. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Ezra.
Now a flare out toward right center.
Find the ball.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going. Boy, Dero, that's awful scary from a pitcher standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
Striding into the box, Adam Hall. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Adam.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but last half of the second set to go. And in with the bat in his hands will be Yusniel Diaz.
Yusniel.
The 1-1 home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ezra Page. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Herrera.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Page is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Ezra Page. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ezra Page.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Taylor Davis.
The first baseman.
And this is popped up back behind second. Number 15. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ezra Page. Pulled toward right center field. Diaz has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Striding in once again, Willie Yan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Willie Yan.
In the air to center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Ezra Page. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set, and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
1 error and 13 runners left on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show today. Rodriguez gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
It's your pitch, drive it right here.
Now back.
Into the box, Ezra Page.
Ezra Page.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day. Come on, big guy.
Here's the first pitch to him. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So striding forward now, Ezra Page.
The center fielder.
He pulls this one into right. Diaz is there, one away. So stepping in, Ezra Page.
The center fielder. Ezra Page.
Hey, like the can up
First
there,
delivery
hold
to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Go.
Now,
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Bowie wrote an important 6th inning. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Now at the plate, Stephen Alamez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Stephen Alamez.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
There are 2 parts to every great catch. 1, getting the right route to make the play, and 2, hanging on. That was a...
So striding in, Ezra Page. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ezra.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Owen.
Baseman, number 3, Hunter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Page is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance,
Now
Ezra Page. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Ezra Page. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Liner toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over. Ready once again, Ezra Page. Runner in scoring position with two guns. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Stokes rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
The batter, the designated hitter, Willie Castro.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay.
Hold up here.
Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. McManus will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Ezra Page. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might...
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Erie Seawolves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Sandy Baez gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
One error, they left 19 men on base.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the double. Ready now, Ezra Page. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The center fielder.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Batting second, the second baseman.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Jordy Mercer now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care.
In now, Ezra Page. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Come on. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a great inning there. Digging in, Ezra Page. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Pick up the ball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Ezra Page. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ezra Page. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Number 40.
Runners on the move for second. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Erie Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Welcome to MLB. Digging in, Travis Swaggerty. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up now, Ezra Page. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Runners off for second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 24 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Schwindel. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point. Pitch inside, the throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Page on third. Mercer at second with 1 away. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in, Billy McManus.
Now batting. We got 1 here. The first baseman, Billy.
Ready with the 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him. Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ezra Page.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning start.
Into the box now, Travis Swaggerty. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Make it 5-1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ezra Page. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield. And that time, he wanted 3.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Stepping into the box, Jordy Mercer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Schwindel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ezra Page. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped up the line to first.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to. Oh, it's perfect.
Hit in the air to center field. Swaggerty is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Settling in now, Bay. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Yeah, here we go. Relay, relay.
Page is there. First out. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Next will be the designated hitter, number 26. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now batting, Ezra Page. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit down the third base line. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he's safe.
He's safe. Hey, nice piece of him right
All you
there.
can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
The count now at 2-1.
Hey, your turn now. Your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us, baby.
From the stretch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
The 2-2.
Hey, need you right now. Come on, keep it going.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
1 and 2. Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. 7-4 the final finish today. The Altoona Curve posted a 3-run first.
A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, digging in now, Ezra Page. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ezra Page.
Pitch on the way. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, Quinn Brody comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after.
Stepping into the box, Austin Bouchard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Third. Now a long throw home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Now at the plate, Ezra Page. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
The 0-1 delivery.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Brody will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready for another shot now. Ezra Page will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings.
Standing in, Ezra Page.
Center fielder, Ezra Page.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
First offering on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies jumped out to an Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Erie Seawolves and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming. Coming up next. In now, Ezra Page. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Erie, the center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
I mean, an absolute bullet line drive on the first pitch of the game. I always wondered how many pitchers were so it has to frustrate the living heck out of you, because if I'm leading off, and I never did it in my career, I'd be pulling the trigger every 0-0 pitch. That might be the best pitch you'll see all day.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
This is on the ground over to first.
Come on, slide.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Here's Jordy Mercer now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ambergy is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Isaiah Gilliam. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ezra Page, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Come on, let it fly right here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Pick things up where we left off. Ezra Page already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Right side, but it's well foul. First and second here with nobody out. Down the first baseline. Scooped up. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, Met, credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line instead of getting mad at himself for rolling over on a ground ball. It's little things like that.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
This catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier.
Ezra Page will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. All set to start the ninth in this one, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ezra Page. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch. Nobody better.
This is line to left. Ruda is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Erie Seawolves led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Erie Seawolves and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Luis Gil, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Now in the box, Ezra Page. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Ezra.
Second of 4 on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic.
Digging in, Ben Ruda. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ben.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. At the plate, Ezra Page. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ezra Page.
From the stretch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline.
All right, hold on.
Take this one back for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So coming to the plate, Ezra Page. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed, but right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
Runner's going. That's a strike to throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
The 2-2.
Get down.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ezra Page.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
This is pulled into right. Ambergy is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Good contact to start out.
Into the box now, Trey Ambergy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ambergy.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Page is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Trenton jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
First for the victorious Thunder. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 11 runs.
The game's future star. Striding in, Ezra Page. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch.
Ezra Page.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Lockridge is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Ezra Page. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ezra Page.
Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Willie Castro.
He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Page leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away.
Hey, he'd be right here. 1 time.
Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
All right, come on, baby. You're up.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jordy.
1-1. Here it is.
Ball left out.
2 outs here with a runner at third. To first. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kellen Deglan. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Ezra Page. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ezra Page.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here. And when I was looking at the tape on him from last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys. And when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they...
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Smith.
Number 15.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. New inning set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ezra Page. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't.
Standing in, Ezra Page. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ben Ruda.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy.
Stepping in, Kellen Deglin, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. 5-2 the final score tonight. Erie led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Anthony.
Coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Welcome to MLB. Kevin Smith, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball. When we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs, this guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one. If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Digging in to try it again, Ezra Page. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Ezra Page. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first.
Come on, slide.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ezra Page. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, David Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Erie Seawolves and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. The Rumble Ponies are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Coming to the plate now, Ezra Page. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Ezra.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Digging in, Ezra Page.
The center fielder.
All right, here we go.
Ezra.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Here's the 1-0. On the ground to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Page patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Striding into the box, Ezra Page. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Here we go.
Get your pitch, huh?
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ezra Page. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the first baseline.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Nope, up
Here's
there.
one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Riding in once again, Brett Beatty. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So stepping in, Jacob Zanin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this ball swung out and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Erie wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
The show's continuing coverage. Stepping into the box, Ezra Page. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good ball.
Now at the plate, Ezra Page. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third.
Come on, get here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Into the box, Kramer Robertson.
The shortstop, Kramer.
The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Page is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ezra Page. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
Now at the plate, Ezra Page.
The center fielder, Ezra Page.
He's set, and the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here.
So striding forward now, Jeremy Vasquez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Page is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Ezra Page. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. That's 2 balls and no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Line drive to center field.
Come on.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that. So striding in, Jeremy Vasquez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that. Now. 6-3 the final score today. The Erie Seawolves wrote an important 6th inning.
This manager is looking to get more production out of his hitters.
Time for Now to the plate, Brandon Lottridge took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. This one's flared toward left center. And that's in there, base hit.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking...
Stepping in, Ezra Page. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ezra
The pitch.
Page.
Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Will Garcia. He went deep in the contest last night. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Ready now, Ezra Page. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Page is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, it's past the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and
beat it out, beat it out.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ezra Page. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous.
Now with the play, Kellen Deglin.
Catcher, Kellen.
The 1-1 home. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Ready once again, Ezra Page. He singled his last time up.
Ezra Page.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's
hey, good eye, good eye.
Willie Castro will be next. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1.
Yeah.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Striding forward now is the DH, Willie Castro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Outside, 2-1.
Yeah, good eye.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And this will be fouled away. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and they got him. So a big moment here, and standing in, Chris Gittens. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here now the 2-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Page will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in, Ezra Page.
Now batting, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Page.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. He's right there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Rosa claims the win out of the pen, his first. The game's future. Alex Faedo, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to...
Into the box now, Ezra Page. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
And you know, the heavy stuff has finally arrived. This has got to be the hardest rain we've seen all afternoon.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. In there, a base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Page stands at second with 2 gone. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping up now, Smith. No hits to this point.
Number 15.
Ready with the 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Trey Amburgey. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Trey Amburgey.
The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 40 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ezra Page. Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder Smith.
The left fielder, number 15.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Now batting, Angel Aguilar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Angel Aguilar.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Page is there. 2 gone. Digging in now Ezra Page. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Stepping into the box, Isaiah Gilliam is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stokes is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Trenton Thunder came through when it mattered.
A player is called to question by his manager on his base running of late. The manager has in fact called the player in to give him a vote of confidence. Having had a little perverse fun with the young speedster, the manager strikes a jovial tone. He checks that the player understands what a green light means and doesn't mean. Even the best bag snatchers need to know when to exercise restraint. Satisfied that the player can be trusted with the responsibility, the manager grants him a standing green light to bolt.
Welcome to M.
Let's play ball. Ow. Ow.
Standing in, Ezra Page. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ezra.
Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ezra Page. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ezra Page.
Ready with the first pitch here. Line drive to center field.
You're going.
That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side.
The batter, number 18.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ezra Page. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. So digging in now, Ezra Page.
The center fielder, Ezra.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hops this one up. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one.
Hey, get your pitch, see through. Let's go.
The 0-1 pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. This is on the ground over to first.
Come on, get out, come on.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Ready for another shot now. Herrera, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit high and deep to right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ezra Page. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike one to start the at bat. The windup and the 0-1. Right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Number 40.
And he popped him up. And this will land foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Herrera. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Runner from third. And he will score ahead of the play, and that'll cut things to 6-3 now.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
And tonight.